Sometimes something feels wrong in the home. Someone is upset. Someone is frustrated, and before long, the child starts feeling responsible for fixing it. Maybe they try to be extra helpful. Maybe they try not to cause problems. Maybe they start worrying about everyone's mood before thinking about their own. Now the child is no longer just experiencing the emotional environment. They're starting to manage themselves around it. When children grow up around ongoing tension, they can begin learning that emotional safety depends on how well they keep everyone else happy. This is often when children start becoming emotionally careful. Over time, they may begin watching what they say, watching what they do, and watching how other people are feeling. The body may even start feeling nervous before tension appears. Not because the child caused the problem, but because they have learned an emotional rule. If other people are upset, it becomes my job to fix it. This is often the pattern behind the title. The child begins feeling responsible for emotions that were never theirs to carry. If this happens once, it may simply be a difficult moment. But when it repeats, children can begin adapting around the pattern. Some people describe this as a narcissistic family pattern when it happens repeatedly, not because of one difficult moment, but because the emotional structure keeps teaching the same lesson. What this often does is teach the child to focus on other people's emotions before their own. The environment starts shaping emotional behavior around preventing tension rather than expressing feelings. For the child, this can begin to feel safer, but it can also create emotional confusion. The child may stop asking, "How do I feel?" and start asking, "How is everyone else feeling?" Many adults still carry this emotional pattern without realizing it. They may feel responsible for fixing problems, managing emotions, or keeping relationships stable. In healthy homes, children do not have to constantly monitor emotions to feel emotionally safe. Emotional safety allows children to be children. Emotional confusion teaches them to become emotional caretakers. What felt confusing may have actually been emotional adaptation. The child was not learning how to manage their own emotions first. They were learning how to manage the emotional environment around them. Your emotional reactions may make more sense than you realized. Recognizing the pattern helps separate what you learned from who you are. If this helped put words to your experience, like the video and subscribe to the channel. This channel exists to help you recognize narcissistic and manipulative patterns calmly, clearly, and without blame, so you can understand what's happening and trust yourself again. And when children adapt this way over time, another pattern often begins to form. In the next video, we're going to explain why children start trying to keep the peace and how that pattern can shape emotional behavior over time. Click here to watch.